Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to episode 7 of Coach Camping Chronicles. We're here in Bend, Oregon, Lapine, Oregon at Sunriver, Thousand Trails Campground. Thanks for all your comments and emails. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the channel. This is really a nice place. We've been here now for about 6 days. We're going to stay another 6 days and then head on back down to Northern California or on our way to Carson City, Nevada. So we'll keep the videos going every week so you guys can kind of see where we're at, what we're doing. First of all, happy Memorial Day. Thanks to all of our servicemen and women, past, present, and future. You guys are the reason why we get to do what we do and live free, so thank you all very, very much. That's very important for us because our parents were both in the service. Also want to say a special thanks to all the frontline COVID-19 responders and doctors and nurses that have been taking care of everybody. We've recently had a few friends been diagnosed and a couple that are in the hospital now. Wish them speedy recoveries and pray to God we get the handle on this thing. So now it's been 60 days since we purchased our RV, Aria. She's been great. We got her on March 25th, drove her across from Virginia to Nevada. Took us about 9 days with a few extra stops. And other than staying at some friend's house for about a week and a half, mooch docking, thank you Todd and Tina, we've been on the road now the whole time. And we were waiting for Thousand Trails to open up. We kept calling because we're Thousand Trails members for reservations, but they wouldn't take it until June 2nd. Well, luckily in Oregon they opened up on May 19th, so we were able to get into the Sunriver. So I want to show you what the Sunriver Thousand Trails RV park is like. It's really, really nice here, and it's quiet, it's peaceful, a lot of wildlife. The spaces are humongous. I swear each of the RV sites are close to 1,000 to 1,500 square feet. They're just amazing. So you get a chance to come up here, you should check it out. While we were mooch docking at our friend's house, we had some upgrades done to the RV. We increased our solar to 500 watts. We changed out the golf cart batteries to 3 lithium-ion 100 amp batteries, giving us 300 amp hours for the coach. It's pretty sweet because we can now run all of our laptops, computers, TV, phone, microwave oven, anything but the AC unit, pretty much non-stop. We had Aria checked out and changed out all the fluids, the transmission fluid, engine oil, the differential fluids, brake fluids, antifreeze, everything is all flushed and changed out. Repacked the wheel bearings and then got her road worthy. So she's in really great shape. The mechanic that worked on her said it's a really nice, dependable, well-built, well-maintained coach. So thanks to the previous owners, they took very good care of it, and now it's in our hands to do the same. The other part I wanted to talk about for the last 60 days is the trials and tribulations of living on the road. It's a new experience, and as I tell Anna every day, we talk about it, everything that we do each day is new and different. Everything's a first, which is kind of cool because you're constantly learning, but we really have had a good time. We've had a few little hiccups along the way. We are newbies at this game, but all in all, it's been a wonderful experience, and we're going to continue to do this for many years. As we travel, our ultimate goal is to stay mostly at the Thousand Trails parks. Since we are members, we have paid for what's called the Elite program, which is a lifetime membership, allowing us to go from park to park, stay up to 21 days at each location. There's about 400 locations throughout the United States at $0 per night. Occasionally there's a charge for a $5 a night charge for 50 amp service, or there might be a charge for Wi-Fi or something like that, but they're like $2 and $3. Very, very minimal. This way we can meet our budget number of living on the road full-time at $2,800 a month, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have no debt, no payments, you can live pretty comfortable. I'm hoping to do this the next 3 to 5 years. That's the plan, and then retire somewhere else. Maybe a sticks and bricks, maybe a condo, maybe just move our RV to a location and stay there. I was kind of surprised when we were walking around here at the Thousand Trails in Sunriver how many people live here year-round. It's approximately $2,000 a year to lease a campsite with full hookups for a year. Now, if you do the math on that, that's pretty cheap living. You're camping every single day. It's kind of nice. We're probably going to leave here on the 31st, maybe the 1st or the 2nd, and then we're going to head on down to Southern Oregon, Medford or Klamath Falls, spend a few days down there on our way to Mount Shasta. We've never been to Mount Shasta. We've driven by it, of course, flown over it, but we want to stay down there for at least a few days on our way to Carson City and back to some more mooch docking. So anyway, please enjoy the upcoming video. I got some shots here when we walked down to the Old Mill District at the Riverwalk on the Deschutes River. We had tried to get down there for some lunch, but everything was closed except for outdoor seating and takeout. And on that day, it was about 52 degrees with a 30-mile-an-hour wind, so it was too cold to eat outside. Here in La Pine, or just outside, we're about 4 miles outside of La Pine, they have indoor eating. We've been spending our time there when we go out to eat, so it's kind of nice. Please excuse the wind noise on the video. It was a very windy day, and I shot it with a GoPro. It doesn't have a microphone cover, so I'll try to bleed out some of that wind noise, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Also following is some photographs that we took of the areas we walked through, and hope you guys enjoy that as well. There's some scenery as we came here from Heceta Beach at the coast on down here to Sunriver. And I shot some nice video with a GoPro as we drove down here from Heceta Beach to Sunriver. We shot it with a GoPro, and there's some excellent footage of the Susala River, the mountains, as we come in over the Cascade Range into the central Oregon Valley. Please keep the comments coming. Please keep the emails coming. It's always nice to hear from you guys, and hope to see you on the road. Take care, be safe, and enjoy this Memorial Day. Thanks for all that you do. Bye. What's up, everybody? Just wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of the Thousand Trails here at Sunriver in Bend, Oregon. It's a really nice location. I'm going to walk around a little bit. Just going to give you an overview. The sites are really, really large. We parked in a pull-through site that is adjacent to an open area field, so we can kind of play out in the grass a little bit. A little frisbee, a little hacky sack, you know the drill. It's Memorial Day, about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to kind of walk through some areas. You guys can kind of see how nice this park is. We've been here now for since the 18th, and we're leaving on the 31st or the 1st. But as you can see, these are really big sites, big areas. I read somewhere there's 57 bathrooms and 27 showers, and that's kind of good because they have full hookups, 30 amp and 50 amp and water, but they don't have sewer. They have 2 dump sites, which is easy to get to in and out of. As you can see, the park's relatively full, but the size of these sites is amazing. I would say they're all between 1,000 and 1,500 square feet, and all have water and electrical. The sewer dump thing isn't a big issue, not for us anyway. We just use the bathrooms. I mean, there's so many of them, and the showers have extreme hot water. The Thousand Trail Park also boasts a number of utes. There's one right here, and cabins. I would certainly recommend staying at the Thousand Trails Sunriver Bend. Here's an example of these sites you can lease. It's $2,000 a year, and as you can see, this chain right here, this belongs to somebody who leases it for a year. Now that's a pretty nice campsite for a couple of grand a year. They have a large number of amenities, all of which, because of the COVID-19 virus, are closed, unfortunately. 2 swimming pools, hot tubs, indoor, outdoor, large areas. They have a frisbee golf course. They have horseshoes. They have miniature golf. They have pool tables and video games. It's a pretty nice place. I'm walking to an area here that has like a little storyline of a Western theme. There's a country store which is not open yet, but soon to open. I think they said the 1st of the month. Here's a little area of the graveyard. It's kind of a neat place. It kind of gives you a feel for the Western era. They did a really nice job setting this up. Here are some people who have been residents. Preacher Fry, Marshall Boone. There's Miss Sadie Potts. Sadie was a lady who was just a little shady. That's what it says. It's kind of an overview of what the park has to offer for just fun and being different. Here's where we get our water. Not. So, hope that gives you an indication of park. We really enjoy it, and we will certainly be back, and we will talk again real soon. Take care. Deschutes River. So over here is Anthony's for lunch, and that's where we're going to eat, right over here.